Hi and welcome to this week's Guide Roundtable. My name is Ryan Anderson with Wyoming Fly Fishing. I'm here with Pro Staff Guides Greg Mueller and Grant Reynolds, and we're going to talk fishing on the North Platte right now. As far as the guide trips that I've been doing, the fishing has been great. You know, they've lowered the water. The water has really cleared. You know, you're able to see a lot of these fish, grab your streamer, which is always fun. And you know, on this lower river, you can really now get some dry fly fishing in. You know, we're seeing a lot of fish coming up for caddis and baetis. The caddis hatches a little later in the evening. You kind of have to stay after work a little bit and to get that hatch. But no, as far as the lower river, that's kind of where I've been staying. Below Government Bridge, we're seeing all sizes of fish, but you know, also some big browns. Been into a few browns this week, and yeah, fishing's great. So yeah, Greg, how was your week, man?
I had an excellent week. I had this couple out from Wisconsin, and they're sticks. They're really good fishermen, and we did a day, and I hate to put a number on it, but I'm going to. On streamers, we boated 50 plus fish on streamers,
Nice.
which is an excellent day. Those guys are sticks, and I don't get that every day. You just don't get that hunting mentality all the time, like he is.
Cloudy day.
Yeah, cloudy days.
That makes
cloudy
a difference.
Day. And then yesterday, instead of streamer fishing, I dry fly fished with a single, and we got one fish over 22 inches on a dry fly, which is pretty darn good. Mainly I've been running baetis patterns because that's all I'm seeing come to the surface right now. But yeah, I think you're right. If you stay later in the day, there's a lot of caddis action out there.
Mm-hmm. Grant, what have you been up to? You've been fishing a little higher, haven't you?
Yeah, a little higher. Well, I've been fishing from the reef all the way down to Robertson Road the other day. Yeah, it's fishing good. A lot of fish, a lot of different sizes of fish. It's just pretty consistent. Catching them on leeches, anything from leeches to baetis patterns to PMDs to rockworms and sandworm worms. I think as long as you get a good drift, I think they'll eat it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all up and down the river has been fishing good. It does get a little clearer the lower you go, which is kind of reverse how you think it would work. But yeah, it's good fishing tonight. I can't complain.
Still a little clarity issue up top, huh?
Yeah, a little bit, but they're still eating it if you know where they're at and you're running right in front of them.
I think that the moss is kind of filtering that out as you go down.
That's a good theory.
That's mine.
That's mine too.
You know,
I agree with
yeah,
that.
our river gets clearer further down. Sounds like.
Or it settles out because it's only running 450 CFS,
Yeah,
which is as low as I've ever seen it.
that's long, slow sections where
Yeah.
it can settle. So.
Yeah, and I think that some of that can get some settling out. But it's fun. You can see the fish chasing the flies right now.
Yeah. So Greg, how are you rigging those streamers?
So I'm using a poly leader that you get from most fly shops. It's an airflow product. It comes in 5-foot sections, which is a really short section of line. And then I'm taking that, and some of them come with a piece of tippet on there, but I'm using just a straight 0X tippet on it, down to the fly, tying what I like to use is a loop knot. There's a couple different knots you can use. My preference is called a Rapala knot, which is fairly simple, and I don't have to waste a lot of line there tying it.
Yeah.
But it's
Gets
been
that bug wiggling a little better.
yeah, it wiggles it a little better. And then, you know, right now you can fish the banks, or you can fish the center of the river. I mean, there's at 450 CFS, you can find a lot of fish right in the center.
Moving water.
Moving water is where they're at. So
Nice. Well, Grant, what are you looking forward to this fall?
Oh, I'm looking forward to, you know, a prolonged season, October, November. I think I'm gonna be here right till the end of November, so I'm looking to, you know, really put some fish in the boat late season, and, yeah, getting after it, when there's less people around and a lot of big fish that are willing to eat.
Yeah. So like after October 15th, it still fishes good?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Fish is great. Some of the biggest fish we caught last year was in November. Big browns, pre-spawn bite, you know, it's easy money.
So
Yeah.
So Grant, those browns don't even start spawning until November up at the reef, do they?
No, they don't start till later, but they go on a pre-spawn bite. You know, they're kind of add some energy, add some food to their diet, and caught a lot of big fish there last year. So
Yeah. So all you hardcores out there, November is prime time for one of these big browns that we keep throwing up on Facebook. So if you guys want to sneak out and get one last shot at a big fish before old man winter hits, give us a shout. And yes, now that we're on the topic of weather, you know, as far as the weather today, it is snowing hard, and poor little crayfish is out there freezing his ass off, but he wanted to be here. And you know, as far as like overcast and sunny days right now, it's pretty huge as far as the streamer fishing goes. You know, if you're looking at an overcast day versus a sunny day, I would you know, cancel that meeting, ditch work, and try to get out there on one of these cloudy days, because it's pretty special. You know, it seems like the whole river is just a lot more into it when you get that nice cloudy day as far as the streamer goes. So with that, we'd like to thank you for tuning in to this week's Guide Roundtable, and we'll check in with you next week. Is that good?